Hello. If you watched that last video where I was talking about the alien interference, and it hasn't really solved itself yet. I mean, there is some interference here, and I was able to find that if I move the mic like this, it changes. There are some hotspots here that have more interference, and then some spots that have very little. And then I noticed that if I take this wire and I move it around, it also picks up the interference. And so for a while I thought, well, maybe the wire isn't insulated. So I got this wire, which is better, and it's like insulated. It shouldn't have an interference like this, but it still does. So I don't know, it's the aliens. So only thing that I could think of was this magical dead chili that should ward off the interference, but to be honest, it doesn't work. So I'm left with this interference here now, and I just think I have to live with it and find the spots here that don't have as much interference as the hotspots here. So I guess this is not such a big problem anymore, but it still kind of makes things a bit more difficult than they maybe should be. But I guess that's okay. Yeah, so I got a new computer now, and it's very good. I'll add some nerd info on the screen so you can see that it's something like this. And yeah, it's very good. I mean, I could edit like 4K videos with it, but I don't have the camera to do that. But if I get a new camera, there will be some 4K videos, which I still think are quite unnecessary because HD quality is really good as it is. So, and well, people don't have those 4K televisions and screens, so it's just, and you're watching this on a phone. I think most of you, I can see that some of you are watching this on 4K, but this isn't 4K. So yeah, well, I don't know, maybe I'll show you. Okay, so here is my workspace. I have my mixer there on the table and my 32-inch television, monitor, and the computer. Yes, it's really good. And there's my guitar, and then there's this awful mess here, but that's another story. Okay, so there will be a small clip of me playing, practicing. And the funny thing is, I noticed this a few days ago. I actually kind of knew it, but never really realized it or made any use of the information. But logically, you would maybe expect that the sound in a guitar is loudest here. But I noticed that it's actually more around here that's the loudest part, which is interesting. It resonates more here than it does on the sound hole, and so I was quite surprised, and now I've been experimenting with microphone placements and equalization and stuff like that, and well, yeah, that's for the technical info. Yeah, well, see you again, and enjoy the music if you can. You might.